At the heart of Guinea, in Faranah, survives an African tradition well guarded by a family, the Keiras, who are indeed a tribe of snake hunters trained for generations to save lives by treating victims of bites from these fearsome reptiles. They are now touring the country treating patients and catching snakes. Our correspondent Sayon Koroma followed them to Kobikoro, a village where a snake was terrorizing the inhabitants. Take a look.
It is a house of horror. Kaba, its owner, is one of the most desperate persons in Faranah. In just 1 week, a deadly snake caused panic in this compound, killing 3 family members. The tenant's wife, grandson, and his only son, aged 14, have all succumbed to the reptile's deadly venom. It was a week of living dangerously for the inhabitants. Part of Faranah was almost deserted, as the locals fled the danger posed by the poisonous snake.
It's an evil snake. The whole population was terrified. If we didn't catch this snake, it would have moved from neighborhood to neighborhood.
In the event, it was due to the Keiras tribe from the village of Tambaya, 80 kilometers away, that the snake was captured in time-honored fashion, and its fate sealed in typical Keiras manner.
When we catch the snake, we put it in a sacred water. We rub it, then it dies on its own.
This is by no means an isolated case. Every year in Faranah and nearby towns, the Keiras cast their spell over hundreds of the deadly reptiles. The tribe calls itself the Masters of Snakes. They are expert hunters and use their bare hands to capture the reptiles. It's a profession that has made the Keiras national celebrities, not just by catching snakes, but also by their ability to treat the reptiles' bites. The cure is a jealously guarded family secret dating back thousands of years.
I've been doing this for 60 years. I can't even work in the fields. Whenever I go there to work, I get a call that people have come because of snake bites. You've seen all those injured by snake bites. My job is to treat them.
Without needing to search for the reptiles, the seemingly natural ability to flush out the most dangerous snakes would seem to be a gift from above, helping save lives in Guinea and the sub-region. The father of 26 offspring shows off his collection of correspondence from all over the world.
Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, and Mali. I served in all these countries. Here is a request from Sierra Leone. This is their stamp. I have traveled to all these countries in the same capacity. Today, I'm finally close to retirement.
He says he's tired now and leaves it to his children to take over. Members of the tribe pass on the knowledge from one generation to the next in this area that has the highest number of snakebite deaths in the country. But Keira claims 24,000 lives have been saved. And the techniques taught are used to good effect in treating snake bites. This group are all victims of the reptiles. Among them is a 12-year-old girl who showed up in the village still suffering from the effects of a snake bite 8 years earlier.
Before, my daughter's wound was worse than this. The wound came up to here. But since I'm here, thank God. Otherwise, my daughter was completely deformed, and even these bones were becoming increasingly apparent. But now it's fine.
It's those who cannot afford to go to hospital that find salvation among the Keiras. Al-Hassan is the second oldest son of the tribe, in charge of extracting the snake's fangs. His patient today is a 4-year-old boy. But first, the Keiras' secret incantations must be performed. Only then will Al-Hassan gently remove the reptile's fangs with a magic cotton.
These are snake hooks that I have in my hand, and these healers don't ask us for millions or motorbikes. Nothing at all. You give what you can.
Alassane will treat the boy with a paste of medicinal plants ground down using a pestle and mortar. The treatment can also be used by farmers who risk being bitten in their fields.
In case of a snake bite, you give this decoction to the victims. If you are doubting, you put this medicine in the water, then you throw it a little bit over here and over there. The snake will not come to that spot anymore, thanks to this medicine.
Once the reptiles have been made safe, they are kept in these boxes. The manner of extracting the cure from plants is a real revolution in traditional medicine and is now saving lives. And through their ancestral profession, the Keiras have also been able to make a living.